you're a Harvard dropout.
That was a photoshopped lie. Have you encountered those cum trees lately?
Cum trees?
Cum tree.
Trees that smell like cum. And I also didn't want my parents to find out, and they still don't know what I do. Ha. But
How is that possible?
they're Asian and they don't know the internet. Beep boop bop.
But what age did you realize you wanted to sell pussy?
What?
Okay, so listen. Okay, so
Yo, my man, you alright?
no, I got so high before this episode. I forgot what I
Oh my
wanted
gosh, you
to.
should have told me to get high with you.
Oh damn!
We could have like both.
What kind of high do you do?
I like to do like shrooms, but I could have gone like super really high. Like if you
I do
wanted
shrooms
me,
too. Honestly, shrooms
If
is
you wanted
fun.
me to do like meth, I would have been like, this is the meth episode.
No. You can't give up. You would
Meth
give up
is
meth to me. I would not do hard drugs for anyone above like an arena, a person I could sell an arena,
What? What does that mean?
like a rock star, right? Like if I met.
Hold on 1 second. Can we please do the intro first before we go?
Oh yeah.
in?
Yeah.
All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to Ugly on the Inside, presented by Bang.com.
What's our promo code?
Oh, Alf Bang, guys, you get like I think 2 days.
2 days free.
You know, that's all we could negotiate right
To keep
now.
peace.
2
Okay,
days free.
all the conservatives, guys, please take the edge off on Bang.com.
Yo.
Don't get too aggressive out there. You know,
I was thinking,
know you guys
wh-
are happy.
Why hasn't porn just done .com as their like URLs?
.com.
Yeah, imagine that'd be great.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
Have you encountered those cum trees lately?
Cum trees?
Cum trees.
Yeah, they're like repopulating all over those universities.
Wait, I'm sorry.
What is that?
What
There's
is
like
this?
trees that smell like cum. Sorry, that's like
No.
not
What does cum smell like?
like bleach. I mean, you know what cum smells like because you cum.
Yes, yeah, but like I don't smell bleach.
Cum does have a strong smell though, buddy.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
know. Are we all have individual
This
smells?
guy, proof in the pudding, there are cum trees that are like becoming an epidemic in college campuses everywhere. And sorry, I completely changed the trajectory of
It's
what you were
okay.
talking
No,
about.
it's not. You didn't change it at all. This is on,
We had
this is
no
on topic.
trajectory.
Yeah.
Wait, what is a cum tree though? I don't. Like, this is actual like people coming on the street, or it just smells like this?
No, it smells like cum, and it's like a problem. because
Who's putting it there in their house? Who's putting it up in their yard?
That's a sex crime.
Okay, that's disgusting. Like this cum.
Wait, I'm
the smell of
so
cum doesn't turn
confused.
you on.
No, I'm like pretty cum phobic actually. I
Same.
started swallowing this year.
I don't
Jesus
believe
Christ.
you.
So that's like
That's
it's like
nine
NyQuil for you, right? Like you kind of like close your nose not to smell it.
I'm not a bitch. I'll like just drink my NyQuil. But like, you know, like a tablespoon of cum is 9 calories.
That's not that bad.
I don't know. I just
That's a
didn't-
pretty crazy fact. I didn't know that.
I'm cum factual today.
No, you know what's crazy about you? I saw your post. I don't know if it was today or from when it was.
Today.
But I think you were celebrating your
2 years of porn today.
It
2 years
honestly
of
feels.
porn.
Does it feel longer? I feel like I've known you way longer than that. I was reading that and I was like, 2 years of porn.
My first scene dropped 11/11/2022.
Hmm.
I had been doing fans before that, so I had been like annoying on the internet for years prior.
Got it.
But I didn't start showing like major hole until 11/11/2022.
What hole did you show?
My pussy hole.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I mean, I showed that in general.
But never penetrated before.
No,
like you
no.
shot a porno, or you actually just went solo.
No, my first scene ever, I was Vixen because I got contracted to Vixen.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like a total noob in it. If you watch it, you're like, this chick.
Is it awkward?
I'm super awkward. Like more awkward than like. it
Well,
would
you're
be
a
if-
Harvard dropout.
That was a photoshopped lie.
That's a lie?
I lie on the internet.
No, I'm serious.
Ah,
Are
damn.
you?
Who fucking lies on the internet?
Me.
Are you
Sorry.
an actual Harvard dropout or
No.
no?
Bro.
That's
oh my
wild.
gosh, you missed out on like my whole lore. I photoshopped that ad because at the time I didn't want to show my naked body because I was insecure of how I looked, and I also didn't want my parents to find out, and they still don't know what I do. Ha. But
How is that possible?
they're Asian and they don't know the internet. Beep boop bop.
Beeble pop.
Where are
That's
they
crazy.
in America?
Yeah, they're
Has
not
any
American.
Bro, no
any family
way.
members come through and be like, guys, I
I
don't want to
only
make
have-
the I don't want to make the I don't want to imitate the
Asian
the
culture?
Asian.
Oh, like what are we gonna do?
Kazumi.
Hold on. Oh, Kazumi, she crazy. Look
Okay,
at
you've
her.
said enough. But like, anyways,
Can you imagine? Can you imagine they hit you with that though? Like the aunts and uncles don't come through and they're like, "Yo, this girl's out
the
of her
rest
bird."
of my immediate family lives here, but the rest of my family lives in the Philippines, where is banned, so it's kind of easy to get away with it.
Fire.
Yeah.
That's a crazy thing to also for the parents to not catch on to. It's pretty impressive. That
If I dressed like this in front of my parents, they would commit seppuku. So I know.
What you're saying? This is what seppuku? Suicide?
Yeah, it's like
And like this that's pretty.
This is as conservative as I get.
But I'd be like, I'm sitting with a hoe.
But to be
I
honest
know.
with you,
Yeah, you're kind of like that's still like when you show that much upper tit. I'm
fully
like,
I don't think
covered.
so. My girl dresses like that. You call my girl?
Yeah.
I'm never like, no, your girl doesn't show that much cleave, does she?
No,
This is like-
that's not a lot. That's not cleave at all.
That's
actually.
like there's like barely any
That's
I
pretty
cleavage.
guess just
proper.
because my girl doesn't have anything, so I'm just
That's
like
very proper, actually. That's a
Yeah.
proper
I
outfit.
could go to church like this.
No, you can't.
Quick question: you are arguably one of the most popular porn stars right now
Swag.
in general. I feel like on the internet.
What number?
But I'm not really big on because I don't like posting too much on there. So I'm probably like one.
She said swag.
Yeah, I'm probably like number like 1 billion. I like have.
Stop.
I'm like 120 right now. I need to post more on, but I like to just keep it on my OnlyFans. I
And
need
you
to
keep it
learn.
on Twitter. It's aggressive on Twitter.
Oh, you're active on Twitter? I don't have
Bro,
Twitter. I
I'll
don't
like
really use
scroll
Twitter.
and I'll see like 3 black penises. I'm like, oh man.
Mine,
Yeah.
my black penises.
Don't you have black penises on your porn on your Twitter?
Oh, I mean, yeah, in general, I
Yeah.
thought like they're like my people.
No. Like I just see these videos and I'm like, whoa.
No, but hold on. But arguably, you are one of the more famous like porn stars
There's
right now.
no
Actively,
argument.
Like socially, on social media, period.
Swag.
Right? Swag. Now, wouldn't that travel to like a family member or somebody? Like, I feel like somebody would be like, hey,
I don't believe my parents jerk off. They must use each other's bodies.
that's fire, bro. That you can keep that like away from
Are
them.
Asians racist in the sense that like, do they just think that like, oh, that must be some other girl? Like they just think you
I
guys
don't
also
think. I
look
think my
alike?
dad only looks at my mom for pleasure.
He's a beast.
They're
That's
in
awesome.
love.
Good for him. He's
Yeah.
a thug.
Like, do you watch porn or do you just
Yeah,
look
I
at your
watch porn.
girl?
No. Absolutely not.
I try to keep it
I
very
do not
limited
jerk off to
myself
my girl.
personally.
I have sex with her. Jerking off is fantasy.
This is true.
Like if you like guys who are like, yo, I jerk off to my girl, it's like that guy's cheating on his girl.
What?
Right? When they start making those kind of like when they start making those kind of concept like statements, you're like,
You've never jerked off to your girl?
ew.
Really?
Well, you're a weirdo.
You don't have little videos or like little
No.
damn.
No, little videos. No one wants to see this fuck or hear like I'm just
Like, see you fuck?
Yeah.
I do.
My brother, POV
Yeah, but you,
though,
that's
you
like
don't-
you would want to watch like I'd want like a disaster, right?
Like
if you were like
a snuff. Like if someone
oh,
died.
like 9/11.
I don't want to watch 9/11. I want to
it's
watch
like a car
you
accident.
break this girl's back.
What girl's back? I'm not breaking
Yeah,
anyone's
my
back.
brother. The only thing I don't know what he's breaking.
I might pull it back.
He
muscle.
might pull his back, not break anyone's
I
back.
don't-
You might pull it back.
I'm not.
Are you capable of doggy style?
Yeah.
I mean, no, because some
do you mean
people
capable?
aren't.
Guys,
Some
this
people-
episode is brought to you by Bang.com.
This is brought to you by incapable people of having sex.
Well,
Dude,
some
what if-
people like their dicks are so small that they don't have the
Okay.
stroke to go doggy.
Okay, I can go doggy.
Imagine a life
I have
no
enough.
doggy.
I have enough room to go doggy. I'll pull it out a little.
No, you know what it is with Karel? I know he's
I
a little.
can't pipe.
I know he's a freakazoid because he's Jewish. So most Jews are little freaks. Okay, they're little
Yeah, I've been with
hornballs.
some
They're
Jewish guys.
hornballs. They're hornballs. So he's definitely a little freakazoid. But the thing is with him, I just think he's like nah. Like, nah.
You give me like
I am exactly that. That's
He
probably
just-
the best way.
He
to
just
describe
gives me
it.
like sloth vibes. You know what I mean? From
I am-
Ice Age.
Yeah.
you give me like toe bro vibes.
What the hell is that?
What, like I
Like
suck
you,
toes?
like you're like a foot eater. You have toe sandwiches every morning.
No. Well, I do appreciate toes.
Yeah.
Feet are hot.
Do you eat pussy?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm grilling you. Like
No,
I'm like,
it's
oh my
okay.
god. Like, do you
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that?
yeah, of
keep going,
course.
keep going,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah, yeah.
Of course,
Don't
I eat
worry.
pussy.
Yeah.
I do as much.
His girl's
work-
beautiful.
She's hot.
She's a fire.
What does that have to
she's
do
a
with
fire
me
piece.
eating pussy?
No, but I'm saying. Oh wait, I thought you said, do you get pussy?
No, do you eat pussy?
Yeah.
I thought you asked me
I've
if he
eaten
gets
every
it.
pussy I've gotten.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
Yeah.
You
I'm a
need-
giver.
yeah.
Because I know what I'm about to take.
Let me see your lips for a
I
second.
give. They're a little chapped right
Yeah,
now because
a little chapped lips.
fucking I'm going through
That's
the
like-
seasons.
That's like super woke of you.
What?
I did
Super
a-
woke to eat pussy?
Dude,
Why
I
you
did a-
think guys don't
Oh,
nowadays
you
are?
guys don't eat pussy?
I did a
Oh, they do.
podcast with Bradley freaking Martin yesterday, and he was like, "I do not eat pussy." I was like, "That's."
He's gay.
He's
Like-
yeah, that's Mag G-A-Y.
Well, the only other option is sucking dick.
But I was like,
It's either you
he
eat
was
pussy or
like,
suck
only.
dick.
that serious?
He was like, only if I'm like dating them because you don't know what's going on. But I was like, but you're fucking them.
Oh no, I'm gonna add on to one thing. The random people out here, nah.
Are those random people sucking your dick?
No,
Yes.
not necessarily.
You're just going full penetration?
Yeah,
No,
I will
but I'm
always
saying
go
like,
down there.
usually like as time progresses, then you get comfortable with the person. But I don't know what the hell's going on with the puss. I don't know what you're doing.
There's only one way
I
you're
don't know
gonna
if people
find
are
out.
sledding on it.
Yo, but then imagine falling for a girl.
Imagine
Go through like 8 dates.
through
Imagine going through 8 dates with a girl, fucking her. Oh my god, I actually like this girl, and then you find out her pussy fucking stinks and sucks. Right? You need to find out on the first night. You're like, oh, I get all up in there.
No,
That's
you do the
real.
dolphin.
What if I fall in
Sometimes
love?
you got to do the dolphin. You got to go ooh and you come back up.
Whoa. Okay. If I was president of the United States,
No chance.
rule number 1, everyone has to eat pussy. Or else
That's not a rule. It's like a law. You gotta put a law.
law. It's by law. And if you don't,
Didn't Trump say slap her by the pussy or some shit
Yeah,
like that?
grab her by the
Ignored.
pussy.
if he doesn't do that, he should be executed by firing squad.
Okay, but what does the woman have to do in exchange?
Nothing.
All right,
But
relax.
I will
relax.
say-
with
That's
the
why there will
crazy-
In a
never be a
perfect
woman
world-
president.
What's with the compromise here? Can
But
we
I
get
will
some-
say I've always given head to, but of equal or higher value to the head that's given me. I will deny head if I am denied head, and then no one's having fun.
That's an understandable bartering system. But if you suck my dick first, I am not eating your pussy.
What?
Yeah, I got what I needed.
You bamboozled me.
No, I just
Obviously
I'm
Jewish.
a better Jew. I'm a Jew. yeah, that's it.
We'll have a staring contest and be like, "Where's this going?"
It gets awkward,
We're
right?
going
If
to
that
sleep.
happens, has that ever happened to you before? Like, let's say, like right now, your sex IQ is super advanced, right? Because you're like very comfortable with yourself, you're free spirited, blah 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 blah. Prior to that, right, and we go back, were you ever had any interactions with men where you were like, like one of those?
You know, I'm actually
Like, I really want to know if that ever
I'm
happened.
actually banned on Tinder for this reason. So Tinder gives you 3 strikes. The first reason I was banned on Tinder was because I was soliciting money.
Were you
This-
soliciting?
What do you mean?
I had my Venmo on there, whatever.
Why'd you have your Venmo?
I mean, why not? What? Who cares? Well, you want to? I don't know.
Whack 'em all.
Yeah, why not? And then the second time I
That's
got
crazy.
banned on
Donation
Tinder
center.
was because I was soliciting money again.
Where?
I had a cash
Tinder
app.
again?
Yeah.
What, you just keep changing apps. You're like, I think
You're really like advanced. Like,
What do you mean?
so-
I'm just
like financially.
Why not? I mean, and then third time was because I wrote, "If you don't eat pussy, do not swipe right." And these guys would swipe right and be like, "Surprise, I don't eat pussy." And I think I just like wrote this really, like not politically correct and rude comment to this guy one time
What'd you say back to a guy that said, I don't eat
about
pussy?
murdering himself.
Oh wow.
he should kill
That's not
himself?
nice.
Yeah, so I'm like not allowed on Tinder.
It's crazy that you really had the Venmo on there and they really banned you home. You were really out here like, are you Jewish? No, honestly, that's insane.
But what age did you realize you wanted to sell pussy?
What?
I mean, you put in a Venmo in your Tinder. Let's find out
that's
where
just-
the money.
I'm a girl from Los Angeles. We just do that. Like that's not like a pussy selling tactic. That's just kind of like a bitch thing to do.
It's a crazy leverage game, I guess, right? And they play out here in LA.
What?
I wouldn't know but I'm just saying like women are,
What leverage game?
No, I'm saying like she said that it's a LA thing for females to do that. So that means like
Yeah,
women
that's
out here-
hard.
Yeah, why not?
You know, it must be really hard being a guy right now trying to meet a girl that doesn't sell pussy.
That's why the crypto bros exist because they all trying to make all that
Yeah.
extra money.
Like, how many people do you meet that don't have an OnlyFans? Like, it's gonna become like rare to be just a white woman with a job.
What was honestly, you do a lot of podcasts.
Yeah.
Okay. I know I'm not asking for a rating for us because I know it's not going to be up there. But out of all the podcasts you've done, give me your 2 or 3 favorite podcasts you've done. Where you like really had really genuine giggle time.
Genuine giggle time?
Yeah.
I'm having some good giggle time right now.
I know it's good giggle time here, but I'm saying outside of this podcast.
Giggle time is the gayest thing I've ever heard.
A swag. So
I really like the Bobby Lee podcast, Tiger Belly.
it's
that
crazy.
was
I knew you were going to say that.
that was fucking funny. I really like doing other Asian podcasts. Like I feel like I'm like that's like bro.
Because it feels like home.
yeah.
Is that like a weird thing that like when you meet another Asian, you just are like you instantly you're like we're bonded?
Don't you see that with another Jew bro? You're like, bro,
No, I can't stand them.
He hates Russians and he hates
I
Jews
hate
and he's Jewish
everything
and
I am.
Russian.
I hate everything I am.
what are you, like Italian spaghetti? Sorry. Sorry.
I'm Ukrainian spaghetti.
Oh, okay. Like, don't you see a fellow Ukrainian and be like,
Sometimes, yeah. When I don't see them for a while, like when I'm in LA and I go back to Brooklyn, I'm like, wow, I miss this.
Like my favorite people to see in my meet and greet are fellow Asian women, and they'll like always be like, "You inspired me to be sluttier. Here's a video of me getting a train man on me," and I'm always like,
That doesn't happen.
"That does happen.
No
It
way.
totally does.
No, it doesn't.
Especially Filipino women, because I'm Filipino, so they're always like, guess what? I'm a slut now,' and I'm like, hell yeah,
Okay.
that's my
So
contribution."
you're like you're converting the community and you
I wouldn't
enjoy
say
it.
I'm converting. They already existed, but now they're kind of like, look, I can like live freely with no consequences.
Yeah, and not have to feel ashamed about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I
That's
get
like
it.
me being like Gandhi to host.
You're freeing them.
Gandhi was a terrible person, by
Was
the way.
okay, who's a
Do you
Mother
know,
Teresa?
Malcolm
she's
X.
also bad too. They're all terrible.
Malcolm X.
MLK to hose?
That's okay. I'll allow that.
Yeah,
You're like
exactly.
Harriet Tubman. You're freeing them.
I'm freeing the
You're
hose.
the Harriet Tubman of the sluts.
I'm the Harriet Tubman. Sorry,
know
I'll
who-
kill myself.
Do you know Harriet Tubman?
Yeah, I know who
Okay,
the
I'm just
fuck
making
that
sure.
is. Like, what?
You're like Rosa Parks
Most awkward
of the
most
of porn.
hold on. Most awkward recent sex story. Go.
Most awkward recent sex story.
Ooh, for that you did for free.
I have a lot of free sex. I love having sex for fun.
With who? Do you just meet a random dude and just go like, I'm gonna fuck
At
his
meet and
brains
greets?
out?
I've been really into vacations lately. Like
I don't know what that means.
Like I've just been like into like vacation sex and like I'm
Oh,
going.
just meeting someone on vacation?
Yeah.
Do they know who you are usually?
But that's the thing. They don't know who I am. So there's like no pressure to be like giving them Cirque du Soleil. And now I can just be like a pillow princess and like exist freely as a girl. I feel like when people know me as Kazumi, they're expecting me to go like ass to pussy out of nowhere. And I'm like, no. That's like
You don't do ass to pussy after a random
That's
date,
for 10,000.
no, that's just like, well, I would love to do ass to pussy every day if I could.
but you get like an infection.
No, I would die, yeah. Unless like I'm like super duper prepared.
Wow.
Are you okay, Belle?
I got nervous. No, yeah, that's so. But anything awkward happen on these
yeah.
vacations?
I haven't really had awkward sex lately. I have like pretty good guy radar. Like I would say maybe most people can talk shit about the people they fuck. I feel like I fuck cool ass dudes. Like I feel like every dude I've been
So you
fucking.
pick them good.
Yeah,
You have good
like,
IQ for that.
yeah, like I feel like the guys I like hook up with are like funny,
She's so
cool,
smart.
cool dudes.
So smart.
Yeah,
chick.
I'm not even lying.
Because if this clip shows up anywhere, they're all like, "Oh yeah, I'm cool.
They're like, I'm cool.
I'm cool, Kazumi.
Yeah.
I'll
Cool
keep."
guy.
Keep fucking. Thank you.
Have you? What's the worst date like that has before fucking that you've been on?
Before fuck, I don't
Like,
really
have you gone on like? Do you go on shitty dates? Like, or do you need to be taken to nice places?
I don't really.
Do you
go
know
on
your
dates.
worth?
I
What?
like to fuck.
So wow,
I have a boyfriend.
I know.
I would go on a date with my boyfriend.
All those sentences together just sound so crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Where's your
fuck.
boyfriend?
I have a boyfriend.
Where's your boyfriend while you're fucking?
He might also be fucking.
What if he's not there? He's just chilling playing video games.
Yeah, I kind of told him like, bro, you can like fuck, and he's been like, well, right now he's on his grind mode. He's like, okay, you're like winning at life. You have the time and resources to like be a slut and do whatever the fuck you want. I want to get there myself. As an individual, so he's been like on his grind mode, like doing his like business people stuff.
But you're together for a long time.
5 years, baby.
5
That's
years.
crazy.
Sorry, I had to
Swag.
dab. I had to
Okay.
dab. I'm so
It's crazy. Me and my girl 5 years too.
okay.
This weekend.
Hottie alerts.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, we used to do it like more as a squad. Like we would pull up to the party together and stick as a squad together. But like we just like would meet couples that were like not both of our vibes at the same time. Like maybe he'd meet a girl, but then her man would be like an ogre, and the ogre would be like, "Where's your sacrifice?" Not
No,
me.
that man is the best, right? That guy is the best night ever.
Yeah.
Did you fuck the ogres?
No, I do not fuck the ogre. So I'm
Never?
like, but then he isn't able to fuck the girl because like, he doesn't have a sacrifice for this ogre. So then I'm kind of like, okay, why don't you just like go fuck and then I go fuck and we'll just be together at the end of the night and debrief and like talk about the weird awkward shit that happened.
I couldn't do that.
I feel
Yeah.
like it's kind of fun. But
No,
me
it
and my-
sounds fun.
Yeah.
It sounds like something I'd like to do with Val. Like, yo, Val, let's go out.
Wait.
Fuck a bunch
Like
of random
you?
girls
Pipe me?
and then
You wanna
come
pipe
home.
me?
No, if
Like
you
as
know,
bros.
That's bros. Like I'd be like, yo, Val, let's go pipe a bunch of girls.
That's
and then
what guys
come home,
usually do together.
And then come home and we can lay in bed and cuddle and debrief and like feed
You
each
guys
other.
cuddle?
Yeah, no, I'm saying we would. Like I would like that sounds like an awesome life, but I can't do that with a girl. Like
Yeah.
I would not want to think about anyone putting their penis in Estee.
that won't give you like even like a little tender. Remy?
Absolutely not. It would fill me full of rage. I
I
will
feel
start
like-
punching things, including Estee.
Oh, okay. The way I think about it is like I would hate if my man was completely bitchless. Like I would like want girls to be attracted to my man, and if I feel like he like couldn't like come home with anything, I'd be like, "You're a freaking nerd."
That's the new modern day
Woman.
a hunter's got.
I don't know, but also like me and my boyfriend are like besties for real. Like he
Right.
could tell me about I personally love to hear every detail of his sex stories because I think they're super funny. But I don't really have like the jealous gene in my mind.
Do you guys fuck?
Yeah, but
Is
also
it better with him?
it's like different. But I think like my
good
boyfriend is like hot and sexy and cool. But like the context in which we fuck is like you've been together for 5 years. Like, you know, there isn't really like that many like new surprises unless we like do
Right.
it together. But I like the new energy of like new dick and new countries and new food and stuff.
Yeah, you've been on your Carmen Sandiego, Anthony Bourdain vibe.
I'm going to Tokyo in like 3 days.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Tokyo's gonna be fun.
To get tied up again.
Yeah, what does that do for you? I look at those videos and you just look like fucking like sausages.
Like
Like
sexy
just,
sausages.
So you know when they like get tied up and they
when
hang like
you
a
see
weird
the
sculpture?
skin coming out. Yeah.
You know, like
Does that turn you on, like the bubbling or something?
every time I get tied up, I don't get fucked. I just get tied up and then they let me down.
Yeah, you just look like a David Blaine stunt, like waiting to happen. I'm like, what's she gonna disappear?
I just freaking love
You
it.
just spin upside down, the blood doesn't rush all over.
It does, but it feels like really good in the. I don't know, like
does it turn you on?
Yeah,
Do you get wet hanging there?
I don't know if I'm wet, but I feel like I definitely am like stimulated.
You're fully naked, all these ropes all over you.
Yeah, I used to think like, oh, haha, I'm doing BDSM again. I'm like getting stuck in an inflatable mattress. Haha, it's so funny.
Wait,
and then
wait,
I keep
what?
realizing, oh, I paid this dom to put me in an inflatable mattress, but like,
Inside?
yeah. I'll show you pictures after. But I like at first I kept being like, haha, look at me doing this as a joke. And then I kept doing it and I think it's a kink of mine.
So what was the whole inflatable mattress thing? What happened to that?
I, like,
that's
always-
You trying to sleep in there? Like, what?
Well, I always just like wanted to feel like I was
Close
like,
spaces?
Like I wanted to feel squished like I was inside an inflatable mattress.
No, that sounds horrifying.
They put me in like various things, but one of them was like an inflatable mattress and then one of them was like a giant ball.
Just have like a childlike wonder to the world,
I have
which
a
I
lust,
hope never leaves you.
Are you guys trying
because
to
I'm
have-
a miserable fuck.
I have a lust for learning.
Are you guys
Yeah,
trying to
what are you
have
learning in that mattress?
That I like it.
I have a lust for learning.
I met some looners recently. Looners are people who have a fetish for balloons. Well, you could fuck a balloon, or you could ride the balloon, or you could fuck someone on the balloon. I'm going to talk extensively about loon culture for a second.
Yeah, let's hear about the
because I
loons.
was in Berlin and I met a looner, and he was talking to me about like how in loon culture there's usually beef between the balloon popping community and the community that doesn't like their balloons popped. And recently, this guy fucking popped this guy's balloon, but that guy's balloon was that guy's girlfriend, so he killed himself.
That's not true.
It
A
literally
man
happened.
killed himself over his pop balloon girlfriend.
But that was his girlfriend, and he was like in love.
Yeah, that man deserved to die.
Whoa, no.
Yeah, dude, if you're in love with a balloon, like we don't need you.
Well,
We don't need you.
I will never kink shame
like,
someone's like
I'm glad he
balloon.
was there, but like maybe it was his time to go too. I know, like you're being obviously sympathetic to someone who's in love with balloons, but like that's not a normal person.
But
Like you wouldn't leave that guy alone with your kids.
what?
A
He's
man
not
who
gonna.
thinks that a balloon is his girlfriend.
He's
Come
not
on.
gonna fuck the kids. He'll fuck the balloons.
No, that's
If you're willing to fuck balloons,
I think he only wants to fuck balloons.
that's weird.
He's balloon sexual. I don't
He's
know.
balloon- freak. Listen, can I ask you a question?
Can we admit that some sexual
attachments.
fantasy, some things that people like sexually are fucking weird. Like it's okay to be like,
Everything's weird.
no, not everything is weird. Blowjobs are not weird.
Well, that's
Anal's
not a-
not weird.
Yeah, but it's also
Fucking
from
a
her
balloon-
perspective. That's kind of also perspective.
Thank you. But like balloons are
No,
weird.
I'm saying everything is weird. You're saying.
Yeah.
What? Like, okay, so you're like, oh,
What's
we're
right
hiring
and
this,
what's wrong,
we're
right?
hiring this babysitter, and she's like, oh, I like to fuck balloons. Are you gonna be like, yeah, okay, we're gonna look for another one?
No. What if she's like the best babysitter, like voted best babysitter in the world?
But the fact that she thinks her balloon is her girlfriend is the weird part.
But she doesn't have to like fuck a balloon. She just might do that in her off time.
I think it's just weird.
I think
don't
you're
think
king
so?
shaming looners.
It's okay.
No, fucking balloons.
It's okay.
Is a
Some
little,
people need to be a little ashamed.
Yeah, some people need some shame.
Something's a little low IQ with fucking balloons. I don't know what it is, or high IQ. I
Like,
can't tell.
Like
It might be beyond me in my brain.
Yeah, it might be high
you have
frequency.
a little vagina mold toy. You have a flashlight.
Yeah, I have a flashlight.
Yeah. Do you find those people weird?
No, because like we have like dildos. That's
Yeah.
like a mold of a penis.
Because
It's a
guys just
fucking
look
creep.
awkward. They're like fucking little creatures, like like fucking being weird.
Like if you find out someone's like uses a flashlight, like guys are like, oh, the guy's fucking weirdo. He's like fake pussy in his dishwasher.
I once threw a party during Anime Expo where I let a bunch of fans into my hotel room and I was like, who wants to fuck? And then like everyone raised their hands and then I got a pillow and I printed out a picture of my face and I taped it to it, and I like put the fleshlight inside the pillow, and I was like, okay, show me how you'd fuck. And all my fans like just ran a train on my little pillow fleshlight.
Can I say something? Like, if I was a man
I have
and I was
visuals,
like, hey,
I'm not
who wants to
lying.
come to my room and fuck my dildos? I'd probably get canceled in like 20 minutes.
You wouldn't get canceled. It would just not show up. There's like a difference.
That's true too. That's true too.
Quick question.
man. Good
Quick
call,
question
good
though.
call.
Do you want to have kids one day?
Yeah. Do you want kids?
No,
You guys would make cute little kids.
they would literally come out of fur ball. They'd be disgusting.
They'd be cute babies.
They'd be all right.
There's no such thing as an ugly baby.
There are ugly babies.
Name an ugly baby.
I don't. Well, that'd be weird if I knew an ugly. Yeah,
see
Joseph
your pic-
McGillicuddy in Pennsylvania. Ugly baby.
I have an
Yeah.
idea. Can I see a picture of you as a baby?
I was an adorable fucking baby.
Think
I
so?
was the guy. I went downhill the minute I came out of my mom's pussy.
Were you like this when you were?
Yes,
like
exactly.
were you like just like an offensive Jewish guy? Like at the age of 4?
Yeah, I was already just pretty grumpy, angry at the world.
Oh, okay. Is that
No.
like a Jew thing or?
Is it a Jew
Yeah,
thing?
they're
Well,
like-
it's a Jew thing.
They have that miserable humor in them, you know?
Yeah, because Jews are just hated.
I love you guys. I like your movies.
You're welcome. I like your
They make
movies.
good
Thank you.
movies.
Sometimes you guys do weird stuff.
What's the weirdest thing a Jew's ever done? I think circumcisions are mad weird.
That's kind of weird.
Right.
I
That's not
feel.
weird because
Oh, here we go.
when
You're not even circumcised.
when you
How would you know that?
I'm not circumcised.
Yeah, I've seen his penis.
My first boyfriend had foreskin, and he would always have dick cheese. So actually, for a
Ew.
long time, I was like really
Whoa.
like I was like blowjob phobic.
Why
because-
wouldn't this guy wash himself?
Well, he told me I was body shaming him. So
All right,
I
bro.
like.
These people.
Yeah,
You see
people
this?
are
This is
so
what I
woke.
hate about the society, though. Everyone's
This was
got a
before
crazy
woke culture.
excuse, though.
Yeah.
Everyone's got these crazy manipulative like excuses. Like my brother, go take a shower.
Yeah.
So much sex talk. I already think we just covered like.
No. How about I really want to talk about the North Korea shit.
Oh my god! Please.
Well,
You know
oh my
about this North
God.
Korea shit?
Like, what are you talking about?
Okay, so you're North
She's Filipino,
Korean.
brother.
You just pretend you're North Korean.
I'm Filipino.
Just pretend. No one's gonna know the difference.
I like don't even look Korean.
Yeah.
What
she
is the
doesn't.
what's the look?
Koreans have a different look.
Okay.
Like I totally look like a
I
different
mean, you
type
look
of
like
Asian.
you look like a hot Vegas bottle girl.
Oh my God, thank you.
You're welcome, see, and I got her back.
Oh,
And
then
I got her back.
He got me in.
weasel move.
Got
Okay,
me
go
in.
ahead.
Okay, so I don't know if you saw this, but like the North Koreans been helping Russia fight.
Okay.
And those soldiers finally got a little Wi-Fi, that Russian Wi-Fi.
Oh, I heard about
They're
this.
like losing their minds over porn.
And they're jerking it crazy.
Do you
Major.
think they're looking me up? Because I'm like Asian.
You're number 120 on the list, honey. You just said
God, I
yourself.
hope so.
You're like,
It would be crazy if they had like Sky Brie.
but why
on
would
there.
they want to fuck someone that already kind of like I already had like there's enough Asian. All I've had was Asian. Like what are these black people and white?
You guys
people?
ever see minions get together and make noises? Like you ever watch those movies when they all get together and they
What
start
does
talking
that
to each other a
have
lot?
to do with anything?
Yeah,
Like,
But I feel like after they discovered porn, they were like all in the huddle, like you know.
you're
just go
racist,
crazy.
but like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
What
Yo,
the
are you
fuck?
crazy?
Hey,
You
I
call-
say it in
you
a
call
Asian
North
voice.
Koreans-
Wait,
The cops are gonna
clip
get you.
that. Clip that.
wait. I didn't mean
That
it like,
racist segment
You're
brought to you by
done.
Bang.com.
First of all, minions don't make Asian noises. What are you guys talking about? I'm talking the noises minions make. Because they were so excited. Like,
why don't you make that noise?
yeah, they're
again?
yellow. We get it, Val. Asians.
wait, what the fuck? I wasn't even meaning
Jesus
it like
Christ.
That. Jeez.
If they're like-
Canceled. They're looking at this thing, these pornos, and they're losing their minds. But you really think that'd be kind of cool if they're looking
I
at
hope
porn
they're
of you.
looking up mine. Like, I hope they're like keeping that interest in the family because, like, if they're looking up like Sky Brie and like Lena the Plug and Riley Reid, I'm gonna be like, damn, like we lost another squad to white women.
So
I feel like
not
there
even
needs to
boys.
be like a category in porn that's just called stock. Like when the girl has got no work done. Like I want to see just stock parts.
Like nubile, like
Is that what the category is called?
18
No, I don't
girls.
need freshly 18. Give me like a 40-year-old, but that's just had no work done.
That's why I love going to sex parties sometimes because I love to watch kind of like ugly people fuck.
Oh my God. You want to come over after and watch us and I go at it?
Well, one time I
It's
like,
crazy. Bradley Martin said that he doesn't eat the post though.
dude, and he's like got it all. Like you could totally eat pussy.
Well, he doesn't have hair.
Well,
Yeah, but his beard, do you think that his beard irritates girls and they just were like, can you not do it? And now he decided to make it his decision instead of obviously being constantly told by girls like, ow, I have a rash.
no.
Okay.
I feel like everyone eats pussy except for fucking losers
Yeah, I get it.
that like are afraid of like just Like sometimes when I get booked to do a girl on girl, I'm always like, oh shit, like I actually don't really know how to eat pussy. I think it's like they must have like some weird fear in their minds where they're like, oh, I'm gonna flop, so I'm just gonna pretend it's like not a big fucking deal, bro.
But isn't it
I don't
all
eat
acting
pussy.
anyways? Like, who cares?
I
Or
mean,
do you actually try to eat good pussy on set?
I think it's hard to eat good pussy on camera. Like when you're actually eating pussy for real, you're like locked in and there's like you can't even see what's going on.
I had a kid in high school come down after like a party in a robe, and he was like,
Wait, what do you mean come down
He
where?
like came down from it was like his house party. We were all hanging out, and then he came down in a robe, and he's like, yeah, just ate her pussy, did the whole alphabet on her.
He's the man. But do you love eating pussy? Like
Yes,
like in your
yes.
You're like
I will
yes.
put my tongue in a girl's butthole if she was like, if she let me in the first 5.
I
I'm like a
definitely-
dog. I'm like a dog. I'm like, boo.
You're a
I just need
butthole
to
guy.
know.
I definitely
I'm
wouldn't
such
recommend
a
doing it on a
butthole
random
guy.
chick's though on a random night though.
Boo,
I
it's just
definitely wouldn't.
dude. I've gotten food poisoning before. Like, you take
Nah,
the
that's
chance.
not
You
how
go,
it works. homie.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta live a little.
I mean, you can live a little on the edge, but you got to really watch out because some things never leave.
You know what? I don't like.
You know what I mean? It's not the girl.
No, you can't get a permanent thing from eating ass, can you?
Yes, you can.
My
What?
brother,
mean?
you can get some syphilis.
That's curable, right?
No, right?
Is syphilis curable, Aaron?
Syphilana?
It's a permanent thing.
Syphilana is really bad.
It's a permanent thing.
Syphilis.
Syphilis is one of those like things that's like was named in like
die.
the 1800s, and it's still around, and it's like
It's
terrifying.
It's
beautiful.
removable?
Oh, boom.
Thank you.
Syphilis.
What else is
be
what's not
gone.
curable? Herpes.
Like AIDS,
AIDS, that's it. You can't get AIDS like an
Herpes you
ass.
can't cure?
herpes.
But everyone has
But a
herpes.
lot of people have herpes.
Yeah, but not the herpelians.
You can't
that
get
are
AIDS
like,
eating
ooh,
ass.
ooh, ooh.
You could get AIDS eating ass.
No, you cannot. Unless I have cuts on my tongue and you
From
have
your
cuts on
ass, I
butt.
could definitely get AIDS though. That's a fact.
I'll give you
Your
fucking-
shit got the ooh ooh.
Have you ever regret a body?
Yeah,
Of course.
no, I look at every sexual experience as a gift.
It is true. It is a gift. Thank you.
I'm sure a lot of girls regret though.
Like they regret your body.
Yeah,
Like
I
that-
regret my body, but they regret fucking my body.
Oh, but I mean, you're like eating pussy. That's like half the battle.
Yeah, but then you wake up and you're like, ew, look who ate my pussy.
But then you have this like enriching personality that's so vibrant.
Is it?
Is it vibrant?
How vibrant is it?
Dude, what are you on?
Did I tell you I made a song?
What song?
Do you want to hear it?
I would love to hear your song. What can't she do?
I made a song, but
What,
If
is it
it's
in
if
English?
it's whack, can I tell you it's whack?
it's not whack.
All right, come on, let's do it.
Soup. I like soup. Soup. I wanna fuck it. Soup. I like soup. Soup. I
Some like
wanna
Nintendo
fuck it.
DS shit, no?
I love soup.
I like soup. Soup.
I think I want to remix this.
Hold on 1 second.
Soup. I like soup.
I feel like I can make a mukbang to this, no?
What are you doing, step soup? Soup! I want soup! Soup! I want
Oh, you went a little aggressive there. for some reason.
soup!
I love soup.
Soup!
I do. Soup is good.
No, I got it. You fucking love soup, bro. I really get it.
Sticky, salty, raw, man. I love it, raw, man. You know
That's my favorite part.
Social nudes, my dudes. If you wanna be mine, it won't take no time. Take me to Shabu, then drink the Fuss 69. I'm a soup-powered fuck machine. Soup-powered fuck machine. Soup-powered fuck machine. Fuck machine. Soup-powered fuck machine. Soup-powered fuck machine. Soup-powered fuck machine. Fuck machine. Fuck machine. Soup! I want soup!
When does this come out?
I wanna fuck it!
No, fucking soup is a little wild though, but
I want to
Well-
remix it with poop. I want to poop.
But yo, there
'Cause
was
that
a part where it was
reminded-
offbeat a
felt
little
like
bit.
my stomach a little bit.
Well, did you like it?
I like the beginning was like I look soup, like when you went from that aggressive like that, and it hit the speaker a little too loud. I was like, whoa, whoa. But then afterwards, the vocals were fire.
yeah,
insane.
I could hear that at like 5 a.m.
So I was like talking to a producer and I played this. It was dead silent the whole time. And I was like, so what do you think? You think I have what it takes for the biz? And he was like, you're a really beautiful girl.
Oh wow.
What does that mean?
That means your
am.
music stinks.
You know what that means?
No.
Yeah.
No.
If someone tells you you're beautiful and you're like, look at my talent, they're like, you're pretty.
I was like,
You know what's
Did
crazy
you?
about
How much
that?
of that did you make? Honestly,
I
you
made
didn't make
that
the beat.
song
You
with
didn't make the
Scumbag
beat.
Dad.
You made that with Scumbag
Oh,
Dad?
Scumbag
Yeah,
Dad.
yeah.
That's
Okay.
fire. He's the best.
It was funny because the
What can he do?
producer that helped make the beat was like, "Is there anything else you want to sing about besides soup?"
He's like, it's your money, lady.
I was like, "Fuck you, no. This is what I want to sing about. I love soup.
Yo, that's a good
not
song.
Like, abortion rights or
Why the hell would I sing about abortion rights?
Right, because right now is the time to be a fellow ally.
Abortions. I love abortions.
They look like soup.
But yo, real shit though, real
They
quick.
look like soup. I
That
love
could be,
soup.
you know, they have like those meme coins, like Solana, Bitcoin, and all the Ethereum
I'll be
meme
like
coins.
soup coin.
You can make a soup coin
Oh
theme
my
song
God.
for that.
Soup coin sounds so nasty.
I like soup. That show's kind of catchy.
People
honestly.
do like soup.
They do. I think I'm gonna drop
Soup
it.
is great because poor people love soup and rich people love soup. It's like a common
Everyone loves soup.
item.
Why don't you come out with like a whole ramen kit and do that fucking as
OMG.
a fucking marketing piece?
How
And
racist.
then have somebody animate you like dancing around a soup thing.
I made a music video where I got like that tiny little 360 camera and I put it in a bowl of soup and I eat it and I like it travels for my colon, so I add a lot of like colostomy footage.
Where'd you get this colostomy footage?
It's stock footage, and then I like shit it out. I'll show you the music video after this.
It's buck wild.
Yeah,
Soup is really good though. I love soup also.
Do you like hot and sour soup?
yeah. I mean, I like all Asian
Makes me
soups.
shit right away though.
Yo, she needs to eat borscht.
I
would
eat.
should.
I
You would like
poop
it.
like once a week.
Really?
Oh, so you're not a big shithead.
How much anal do you do during the week?
Well, I use
Once
like
a week is crazy.
I mean,
Yeah.
like if I'm like on anal time, then I'm like on a super like juice diet, like shitting on probably juice and like soup. The fastest way my parents would shut me up is if like me and my brother were like acting really hyper. They'd be like, "Do you need a poop?" And that would make me like stop having fun immediately.
How's your relationship with your brother, by the way?
He's swag.
Swag.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
He's cool.
What does swag stand for?
Wait, is swag an acronym?
It's the stuff we all get. Yo, yo.
Secretly, we are gay.
Oh, wow. You
That's
guys,
what it means.
You guys are swaggets.
You can't say that.
Fucking room is full of swaggets here.
That's
You
not
can't
cool.
say swag. Why can't I say anything with agate?
Maggots.
Agate. Maggot. I can say
Maggots?
maggot.
And that's the only word you could say.
All right, fine.
Yeah, I guess.
Hold on.
Say it.
Baggot.
Say it.
Say the word.
Maggot?
I dare you.
No, I could say it. We talked about this before. It's the only slur you can acquire.
You can acquire being hearted.
What's the definition of gay? We don't know.
I
We've
think
been
when
trying
you,
to figure
like,
this out.
are
Val
when-
says I'm gay.
Well, I mean, you.
Yeah. I'm attracted to Emma Rose. Does that make me gay?
Emma Rose is a girl, and
With
she
a
looks like a
penis.
girl.
But she's got a penis.
But she looks like a girl. Like she's girl presenting.
yeah, but I know a lot of guys that look like girls. I'm
Emma's
not
cool.
saying Emma.
Cool
Emma's
beats
a
with me,
girl.
though. I fuck
Emma's a
with
girl.
Emma. That's my
But
dog.
Emma's like sexy as fuck.
Like I would suck that woman's penis. Can I be a Jew?
Yeah, please.
What is the most amount of money you made in 1 month?
What is so Jewish about that?
That's what Jews like to ask.
I would say like either it was like somewhere in the 300s, like 320 or 380, like
The most-
380 grand.
something like
For
that.
the month.
Yeah, for the month.
And then like let's say 2 years before that, how much would you average make a month? Probably.
So my 2-year anniversary is for mainstream porn, but I've done OnlyFans since like 2019.
Okay, just give me perspective when you were broke.
Bro, when I was broke, I probably made. I remember my check was like 11,000 for the year. Like,
Damn, you made like less than $1,000 a month, and then
Yeah, I lived in a really shitty like co-op in South Central. Like it fucking sucked.
wow.
And then after that, like when COVID happened, I was living in my boyfriend's living room.
I give it to you though. You know what it is? Some people might like be like, oh, it's a wild hustle, porn, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Like, what is she doing? Like all these judgments, right? But yo, you really own the shit heavy. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta give it to
I
you.
mean, at $380 a month. You know what's
Yeah.
crazy? I read her 2-year anniversary.
I mean, people
post.
sell guns at 380.
Yeah, but you
I'm
know
just
what I
saying,
mean? No, but
it
you know
just
what I
depends
mean?
what you
know
like,
what's crazy is like one of the comments I read on your post for your 2-year anniversary of porn today, someone wrote, her parents must be proud. And I hate that argument.
I'm like, do I give a fuck
No,
about
because
what
it's
my
like,
parents
bro,
think?
what did you do? What are your parents proud?
Yeah.
Right,
It's-
like half
it's-
of
you
these
know what it
bums
is? People
sitting
like-
in the basement, fucking talking shit. It's like, yeah, I guarantee you your parents are
Listen,
not
this
proud
world
of you.
is weird,
Yeah.
bro. It's not for this shit is not for everybody. Everyone's got their own path, and it is what it is. Like, bro, what are you gonna do? It's just people have their own things that they own. And it's just sick to see that you own it.
Yeah.
I just think, you just really, you're like, yo, this is
Yeah,
what
this is really me. There's like because I was like a horny girl even back then. I'm also like really, really lucky to shout out to my boyfriend for like letting me like even exist in this type of way, because like I know it's like really hard, because I was having this conversation with Bradley Martin yesterday, and he was like, do you feel like your man is with you because like you're like loaded and like financially well off? And I'm like, bro, my boyfriend like let me sleep on his couch for like 6 months with like no proof that I was gonna like win at anything. Yeah. So when I first made fans, I didn't feel like I was hot enough to create a bikini picture or make subscribers, and I didn't have a following, so I was like, how the fuck do I get subscribers? So I started making memes, and because I was like, that's the best way to create propaganda, to have people to talk about me. So I photoshopped this ad of me getting fake kicked out of Harvard, and I posted it, and it went viral on all these meme pages, and I got a bunch of subscribers without like having a big following. And I was
So
like,
you and Kirill have a lot in common when
we're
it
like
comes to
me.
faking shit.
I'm like Kirill with a BBL.
What was the craziest reaction on a podcast you've gotten, like where you were like, what the hell? What's going on here?
The craziest reaction I had was like when I did like a Danny Mullen podcast, and they had this dude, and they were having him like gape his butthole, and they
What?
were throwing they were like shooting BB guns at his butthole.
I think I'd be
Interesting.
weirded out if we had to shoot BBs into Val's butthole.
I mean, I'd
I'm
be
good,
like,
brother.
I'd be
I'll
like,
quit.
whoa.
I'll quit.
I'll quit too.
Yeah, I'll quit right away. Thank
You'd
you.
be like, I have to quit immediately.
Nah, yeah, we're good.
We put a kite in Kazumi's butt once though.
Yeah, that was delightful.
Yeah, we
was
built a
fun.
butt plug with a kite and flew it in the backyard. It was awesome.
You guys got
I
a
just
lot
saw
of-
the photos.
Listen, it's a lot of privilege in this country. You
Yeah.
get to do stuff like that.
Yeah,
It is really cool that I can do that with my friends.
we flew it over to 405. That was
Yeah.
a really beautiful moment for us.
Nah, it's a privileged country we have that you guys have so much time. Can you,
You can't
imagine?
do that in Ukraine.
Absolutely
You can
not.
fly a kite out of your ass in
Yeah,
Ukraine.
people tell you to go fly a kite, meaning go kick rocks, meaning go fuck yourself. Not-
Yeah, but
not
like
go.
you can't fly a kite out of your butthole in your own backyard.
Absolutely not.
There's not a country I want to live in.
That's
They
not a
will
country I wanna live in.
literally blow your legs off. If
They'll
you
be go to work.
yeah.
Like they would be like, this chick's flying a kite, and where is it attached to? Her butthole?
Every
No more
neighbor was
legs.
gonna find out you're doing that. They're gonna come. They're gonna ask you to stop doing that. If you don't stop doing that, they're gonna burn your house down.
Do they hate fun? Like,
They don't hate
Yeah,
fun.
why don't they like
They
that?
like fun and controlled fun.
Boring fun.
No, they like controlled fun. They
it's
like
my
fun.
backyard
They like
and
discipline.
my butthole.
They're
Not
very,
in Ukraine, it's not.
It's not my butthole.
also, you can get jail time in Ukraine if you jerk off. If they catch you jerking off.
Well, you shouldn't be
Wait,
jerking
what?
off
pretty
anywhere.
sure,
It's
Yeah.
illegal to jerk off in
I think
Ukraine?
if you get caught jerking it, you get jail.
Well,
time.
in public, if I get caught jerking it anywhere, I'm going to jail.
Yeah,
You mean if
nobody's
the cops
asking,
break down the
no,
door
if
and
somebody
you're
comes
jerking
into
off?
into your house and then like they're like, oh my god, Vasya, what are you doing over there? Like,
That's not
If
a country.
Kazumi walks into your house and catches you jerking off, she calls the police.
and she goes, listen, this guy's out of control. I don't know what's going on. He's whacking it crazy. We
But
gotta.
like,
Retarded.
unless I
That's
have,
not a law in Ukraine.
I'm serious. You can look it
can't-
up.
what?
Look it up.
How do you even Google that? He's going to be on a watch list.
what if I have like a video of like you jerking? Like, how do I even like have proof?
No,
I could
what I'm
say,
saying-
I could tell anyone like, hey, this guy's jerking off, and they're gonna arrest you.
Yeah, is there like a test?
You can get 5 years for stealing cherries out of somebody's backyard out there.
Well, that's like stealing. But
Nah.
like jerking off in the comfort of your bathroom, like what kind of country is that? Like that's crazy.
First of all, she thinks you have bathrooms.
You
Yeah,
guys,
we
He
have
has an
sheds.
outhouse.
you guys don't have
He's from a
bathrooms.
village.
Nah,
in
all
Ukraine.
jokes aside, stop making us look so bad.
You
In
are?
actual cities, we got bathrooms.
But you weren't in the city.
The toilet system might not be the best, but the sewer system is not.
Did
the
you have
best.
bathrooms or did you have an outhouse?
No, well, if you're having like in a bigger city like Kiev, then you have
But
bathrooms.
where
obviously.
were you?
I was in the outhouse.
Wait, I have a story about New York. So you weren't able to get me into that like
The gun restaurant.
to that gun restaurant. So I went to an underground dungeon, and then I paid this woman to kick my ass.
Like,
Wait,
how
what?
badly?
Just psychologically.
Oh, then
What,
I
she
could have
like
done that
abuse
for
you?
you.
Yeah, I just told her I wanted to be like verbally abused and bullied, but she was doing such a bad job at it. I was like, what the frick?
What was the
Like-
worst thing she said to you?
Well, I was kind of like, I want to like really explore in this moment, like some really big bullying and like uglification. Like I want you to like put me on a scale and be like, bro, you're so fat.
I could have done that
And then
for
like
you.
I want you to draw like circles around my body. And be
Oh, it's
like,
the
"You're
best job
fucking
ever.
ugly."
I can
Oh,
crush
yeah,
that
we could
job.
do it right now.
Yeah,
I would love that.
And she could not stop being like, "You're so fucking hot." And I was like, "Bitch, I'm asking you to bully me with
That's so
consent."
Did you get your
weird.
money back?
No.
How much you pay her?
Like $300.
What the
What the
fuck?
fuck?
For how long?
Dude, we're doing this for free right now. You fucking dumb
But she
Asian
was-
bitch.
But she was like,
how much?
and I was like asking her, like, she was like having people like spit on me. She poured chocolate sauce on me.
What?
I mean, she was just
For an
doing,
hour,
She was-
200?
Well, let's move to New York. We can run this
Bro,
business
are you
all
stupid?
day.
I
She
can
was
run that
tick-
business so easy.
She was tickling me. I was like, I didn't ask you to tickle me. I asked you to just verbally degrade me and psychologically,
Yeah, I don't like that.
No, that's
break me that- break down.
how many dungeons? Like what? There's a bunch of rooms in there.
Yeah, it had like hella rooms. Like, so I like booked like the hospital room because I was like, that's an easy place to like be like, hey, all those surgeries you got, you need like 10 more. Like, I wanted to
wow!
like,
So you wanted to get ripped?
well, I wanted to face myself. Like, I wanted to see like how much I was like.
Can you
looking
pay
good.
me 500? I will do it like elite, like
Yeah.
for an hour.
You'll be like, I will destroy you.
Yeah.
Sentence
no,
by sentence.
that's my favorite stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
do you
it's-
have like a safe word just in case? Like, all right, stop. That's enough.
I felt like I could just be like, you could chill now. I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay, okay.
Yo, I have a friend that do that too for free every day. His
Yeah,
name is
seriously?
Russell. Oh, sorry, we cut you off. Okay, so give us everything that you got to plug in.
Yeah, what are you plugging?
I launched a burger, and I wish you had ate my burger when I launched it.
Oh, you
When's
launched a
the
burger?
burger cut? Is
I-
it still around?
No, it was just like a
Is
pop
it
up.
a regular burger or smash?
It's like a smash burger.
Okay.
Where at?
It was at the Amboy, which is like this restaurant in Chinatown. That's like
Oh,
one of my
wow.
favorite burgers. But I had a guy fuck it. I wish you were there.
Whoa.
You wanted me there to watch a guy fuck a burger.
And then he fucked me after. Well,
You got sloppy seconds from a burger?
Well, I kind of was like, I should be fucked first.
Yeah,
and
obviously.
he was like, but the video needs to end with me coming, and I can't come with the burger. I could come with a girl. So I have to go second.
That's wild stuff.
I
You
can
really,
come
you
with a
guys
burger.
really, do you think, yeah. Who's watching that though? Who the fuck is watching that?
Well, people had questions because it's like, if you're going to fuck a burger, like, which way do you fuck it? Like, horizontal or vertical or like through like a
hold it
donut?
like
Bro, I
this.
can barely hold a burger without it falling
Yo, how
apart
hot is it?
half the time.
We like got it to, well, we like arrived early to the venue and like got the burger and like fucked it after.
Okay.
So it was like room
you
temp.
guys are freakazoids.
I don't
get it.
understand.
Well, the best
how
way
you
to fuck it is like donut style.
How do you start this career of fucking food? Like, what day are you like, I should monetize this? Like, at what point
Well,
does it
I
go from
found this
creepy
guy.
to content?
His name is, what's his name?
The Ukrainian in me wants to say too much freedom in America, okay?
Like, you can't fuck burgers.
No, that's fucking weird.
That's
it's
too
like
much
it's
already.
like
We're
it's
getting
like
out of control.
dating a balloon. It's cool. I'm glad that he could do this in this country, but it is a little weird.
I don't think
if I
he's
have a
horny
friend that
for the
fucks with-
burger. I think so. I found him because he was fucking pasta. His name is John Kilo.
I
and
think
he-
everyone is just trying to find an angle to get famous.
And you
And
know
at this
what?
point, we're fucking pasta.
But I needed.
Yo, that shit is out of
I needed
control.
someone to fuck my burger, and so I found a guy that was already in that lane. And he-
Craigslist?
No, he was on OnlyFans like fucking pasta. So I was like, this is perfect. You could fuck my burger. It seems like
Can you
something.
imagine not being able to get laid that you have to fuck food?
No, but then he got laid by me.
Yeah, it's an interesting concept. I will say that.
Anyways, yeah. So I launched the burger.
Yeah,
Okay, longest plug
yeah,
ever.
yeah, the longest plug ever. Okay, so you had a burger come out. Nobody got to taste it because obviously that's how it
Everyone
works.
fucking your
tasted it.
burger.
How many
was-
people showed up to the pop up?
Dude, it was like maybe like over 100. A lot of people.
Oh, that's a
showed
lot of
up.
people.
Yeah, for a
Okay,
burger.
and then
What
you,
percent of those people fucked it?
Only one.
Have you ever done anything
I
for
love it.
Bang.com?
I've never done bang.com.
Are you still doing mainstream stuff?
So my thing with mainstream is like, I only want to shoot mainstream for companies that take really good promotional assets. Like, if you can't take a good fucking picture of me, I don't want to post about it. So then I don't want to promote it. Then what's the point of us even shooting it? So like, I've only really shot for like Vixen and Browsers because they're the only ones I trust and like not make me look like a silly goose.
What you're saying? Normally, you look like a silly goose
Yo.
on camera.
Well, I feel like sometimes like when you shoot porn, like the pictures they take are like so like, I'm not gonna post that on Instagram.
like fish islands or something like that?
Like, huh?
Like it's not aesthetic or something? What's
Like, it's
happening?
not aesthetic. Like, it's like I have like a brand that I need to like be cute.
You talk a lot about your aesthetic, but you know, I hit you up and asked if I could post this photo of you,
With the tampon out?
and you were very accepting of it. Did you think you looked good?
Well, that's a sick ass picture though.
It is a great photo. She shows up to shoot one day. We're hanging. She's like, "Oh, I'm on my period." I'm like,
This is a
awesome.
sicko.
And so I'm like, well, we might as well incorporate it. So I got a really nice photo of Kazumi and her little tampon string hanging out.
You guys are like Roman artists.
We are
God bless you.
We
guys.
make art.
controversial.
You guys are the Renaissance people.
It's very
We're
tuggable.
causing discussion.
It's like a light
Yeah,
switch.
I'm just a marathon guy. I just want to run away from everything.
Dude, what if we made a piece of art out of that photo if it was a sculpture of you bent over and the thing is just like a light string where it lights your butt up or not?
Oh, like a
The
lamp?
tampon string.
Well, you guys can make a lamp.
I
and
want to
sell it
make
as
a lamp.
furniture
I
piece.
want to make a lamp of you.
Let's do it.
Okay, so there you go.
I'm in.
So look, now the
We're making
viewers,
lamps. We're making lamps.
now the viewers know the plan. We're gonna make lamps. Kazumi's got a comic book coming out for anybody that's anime fans. Guys, our sponsors are Bang.com.
Bang.
Sponsor.
We had the great
But
Kazumi
that's-
here.
that's
She's on
okay.
her way to Tokyo. If anybody from Tokyo watches this podcast, please give her a call. She is very friendly with her fans.
As long as you're tested.
Yes. God
black.
bless America. God bless USA.
Mwah.